Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host, Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that Nintendo News. Now, first of all, an apology from me. I failed to mention a pretty awesome contest for Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze by Nintendo Canada that involved actual bananas and all this stuff. And the reason why I didn't talk about it is because I didn't really find out about it in time to make it timely, and also I'm a horrible American and I feel like, oh, it's Nintendo Canada, it doesn't really apply to me, so it probably doesn't apply to most of the viewers out there, but then I forget that you guys are watching from all over the world, so I'm sorry, Canadians. I'm sorry, But, that was terrible, I'm never doing that again. Anyways, the point is, it involved a lot of real-life bananas, and in case you were wondering what the heck Nintendo was going to do with all of those real-life bananas, some pretty good stuff. They actually donated all of them to a food bank, so that is freaking awesome. Good job, Nintendo, making good use of all of those bananas for that contest. That makes me very happy. A very amusing mix-up happened this past week regarding a review for Yoshi's New Island, which I still don't have, but that's because I'm busy with Bravely Default, and Titanfall. And those two reviews got switched. Well, maybe it's their titles got switched, the headline things. In any case, the point is, it's like, you know, a review for Titanfall, and then it's all about Yoshi's New Island. Very funny, very bizarre. That happened at the newspaper The Times. I don't know who's in charge of their video game reviews over there, but yikes. Also, this article came out that claims, it basically purports that Nintendo is completely fine with Twitch Plays Nintendo games. And it says that it's fine because the guy who has set up Twitch Plays Pokemon has heard nothing from Nintendo about it. I think it's just because Nintendo doesn't know it exists. Nintendo is... I love Nintendo with all my heart, but they're not necessarily up on the coolest trends when it comes to stuff like that. They probably haven't heard of Twitch at all, and they probably haven't heard about Twitch Plays their games with user input. The reason why I say this is because in instances where their games have been played and they feel like they're missing out on some of that revenue, they've shut it down. I mean, their whole stance towards YouTube, for instance. I will certainly never be playing a Let's Play of a Nintendo game on YouTube, unfortunately. And so I just feel like they probably don't even know that it exists. I mean, I know that, like, some of my friends don't know what Twitch is. I mentioned Twitch to some of them, and they're like, what the heck is that? You know, I think assuming that just because they haven't contacted the Twitch Plays Pokemon guy means that they're okay with it is a huge leap, and that they probably just don't know it exists. But anyways, that's it for this episode of... Wow, that was a loud clap, sorry. That's it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys later on for some Zelda news, and then back here tomorrow for... Oh, geez, I don't know. Maybe actually nothing. We'll see. See you then. Bye, guys.